tired of hearing about that this is their year stuff?
I mean, no, that's fine. We want them to be relentless like that. It makes us better. You don't want them to come out every year and say it's not our year. I mean, it's better when it makes the rivalry more fun when they come out and say they're going to beat us. And I mean, it's an awesome challenge. Tonight was fun. The defense was amazing. But we had a similar score last year, and it was a lot tighter in the playoffs. So we know they're going to get a lot better and make a lot of adjustments. And they're going to be ready.
Things seemed a little sloppy early, first couple possessions. How big was the defense sort of saving you there for those first few possessions before you could get it going?
That was absolutely huge. Yeah, I mean, it was just huge. I can't really describe it any other way.
What was it? I mean, were guys just a little overhyped, trying to do too much, or a little lax on execution, or what was the issues there the first couple drives?
I mean, the excitement of the game, it gets you a little bit, but once we settled in, we were good to go. But yeah, I would say more so than anything was the excitement. But
do you think a stop on that first drive when CovCath drove down here and drove, I guess it was their first possession, do you think that stop really set the tone for what you guys were trying to do?
Definitely defensively it set the tone, and I mean we were just trying to let them know that we were coming out to play too, and that just because it was their year, we weren't going to settle back and let them have us.
At what point in the game did you know this was another Highlands rout of CovCath and the game was over and they were kind of demoralized?
I mean, those guys, they never give up. They're never demoralized. I mean, you just with CovCath, you never want to think that they've always got a shot, no matter how much time's left on the clock.
What about your offensive line? It looked like they were, you established the run pretty early and got a lot of yards. Talk about their play.
They're amazing. A bunch of guys you probably wouldn't think would be playing varsity O-line back their freshman year, and they all stepped up, and I mean, they were just awesome.
Does this team take offense to, kind of the subtle message that people are kind of sending out that this isn't as talented as Highlands usually is?
I don't know. We try not to listen to anything. We just put another brick in the wall every day, like Coach Weiner tells us, and we just build on that, and our best is our best, and hopefully we can win.
Is this game at all a confidence boost for you guys, beating them the way you did, or is this Highlands football and you come out and expect to do this every year?
I think it's a little bit of both, but I mean, definitely a confidence booster, but then we want to be able to do stuff like that, so I'll just go with that, a little bit of both.
So were you surprised by the outcome, I guess is what I'm asking? I mean, did you expect a 42-0 lead at one point in this game, or do you think it would be closer this year?
I mean, I didn't know what to expect. You just come out and play the game, and whatever happens, happens.
Was the game plan to establish the run early? It seemed like you guys were pounding early and then opened up a little more in the second half for you to make some plays.
Probably didn't help Coach Weinrich's confidence when I come out. My first pack is an interception, so we probably changed his mind a little bit about establishing the run there, but it ended up being a benefit for us.
Did you go over and try to convince him to let you throw it a little more after that one? Or?
Yeah, I said I'm fine. I let it go, and he was like, all right. And he's like, we'll get it going again. But I mean, when we were running the ball, they couldn't. I mean, we were getting 5 yards of carry, and if you can do that 3 downs, you get the first down. You don't want to stop doing that.
Sure. Congratulations, man. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And we talked last time. We talked about your recruiting. You said that Ohio was pretty in. This is during the summer. What's going on now? Is anything? I watched you play a fantastic game. Good decisions.
Yeah.
Looked like you had a pretty good ball and gets there on time. What is it now with recruiting?
Actually, Coach Beck, BYU's quarterback coach, was at this game, so I guess we'll just move from there. And then Ohio, they want to get me up to a game. And then Cincinnati, I've talked a little bit with them. But I'm just worried about playing the games right now. I don't want to worry too much.
So you're just kind of waiting it out on a college deal?
Yep.
All right.